I reached the meeting spot slightly ahead of time. It kinda goes without saying, but I made sure to dress to impress. I also got myself some new shoes at a store by the station in the morning. I'd be getting headaches standing here if I had to check my phone every minute or so, so I'm wearing this cheap wristwatch I bought a while back but never used. She should be here any minute now. My mind is calm right now and it's honestly surprising. Maybe it's because I'm 100% prepared to do this confession. My heart is pounding, but there's no trace of anxiety or fear. Naturally, there's also the possibility I'll get rejected, but I don't want to preoccupy myself with negative thoughts today. It might be presumptuous of me to say this when our date hasn't even started yet, but I want to make this day one to remember for the both of us. Nah, I just got here myself. Now that I'm standing here looking at her again, I gotta say she's seriously cute. People often say girls get prettier as they mature and grow into women, and I can say I've experienced first-hand proof of that. Was it kinda cringy? Is it weird for me to ask you out on a real date? Usually I'd laugh it off with an "it's all good," but today I won't. Thanks, I'm happy you feel that way. Okay, ready to go? After that, we walked down the evening time main street side by side. I led Himari to the restaurant I chose last night, and with that our slightly grown-up-esque evening date began. Hi! I have a reservation for 7 p.m. It should be under Aoba.
お待ちしておりました。お荷物をお預かりします。
You have anything, Himari?
それじゃお願いします。
Himari hands over the handbag she's been carrying. As for me, well, I basically just brought myself.
それではお席の方へご案内させていただきます。こちら段差になっておりますので、足元にお気をつけください。
Himari is already overwhelmed by the restaurant's atmosphere. I guess she was expecting something more like a family diner. I did initially keep it secret cause I wanted to surprise her, but man, she's totally like a fish out of water.
ねえ、大丈夫なの？こんな高そうなお店に来ちゃって。
Yeah, I planned on spending a bit of money today. You don't need to worry.
心配するよ。私お財布に5000円しか入ってないよ。
I was hoping she'd catch on and see that I was planning to pay for hers, but it appears that it didn't quite happen yet. I'm desperately trying to play calm right now, but truth be told, I'm nervous as hell. Deep breaths. I'll ruin this whole thing if I get too tensed up here.
こちらがお席になります。
どうも。
The waiter pulls back the chairs for us as we sit down. The table is already set with napkins, glasses and silverware to our right and left respectively. The proper table manners and etiquette at a high-class place like this are entirely foreign to us. I thought we'd just eat our dinner and everything would be fine when I made the reservation, but now that we're actually here and sitting at the table, I can feel the nervousness getting to me.
本日こちらのテーブルを担当させていただきます平沢と申します。お料理のご説明やご不明な点などございましたらお気軽にお申し付けください。
Thank you.
それでは本日のお飲み物はいかがなさいますか？
私は水で。
かしこまりました。ミネラルウォーターは本日こちらの3種をご用意できますが。
3
Sorry about that. Just get us apple juices. And if there's more than one kind, just choose for us, please.
かしこまりました。それではお食事のご用意をさせていただきますので少々お待ちください。
Phew. Close one. I almost let Himari embarrass herself in front of the waiter and offer just water at that.
すっごく緊張した。こういうお店に来るなんて全然思ってなかったから、さっきから心臓パクパク。
Ha ha! Sorry about that. I wanted to surprise you.
本当にびっくりだよ。どうしよう。私こんなたくさんのお店初めて。
You don't have to worry about paying. I actually won a diner for two at a drawing.
そうなの？
Yeah, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy some good food. Finally, an expression of relief shows on her face. I fibbed about the whole winning a dining for two thing, but hey, if it lets us enjoy our time here more, I'd say that's fine.
ねえねえ、このオマールエビって何かな？伊勢エビの親戚？
Himari has already opened the diner menu that was placed on the table. I haven't got a clue. Maybe some guy named Homarus bred him.
この牛ヒレ肉の赤ワイン煮込みってなんだかすっごく美味しそうな気がする。でもこれにもしも人参が入ってたら。
Don't worry, I told them about that when I made the reservation, so I don't think you'll find any carrots inside.
本当に？よかった。
Well, I wouldn't want anything spoiling our special date. So yeah, all the little problems like that I've already taken care of.
ありがとう。
I see her slowly taking a look around the restaurant, so I guess she's feeling a little less tense now. The atmosphere here seriously is a complete change from your normal restaurant. I can't spy any couples or even kids our age anywhere.
大通りにこんなお店あったんだね。私普段はともみと駅前の方しか行かないから全然知らなかった。
Yeah, I didn't know about it either till I went searching on the web. Apparently this place has a really amazing nighttime view and couples love it.
そうなんだ。
Himari blushes a little hearing the word couples. The implications also hit me thereupon, and I dart my eyes away.
なんか今日はすごくデートっぽいね。
Well, I wanted our trip to the movies to be a real date too.
だからあの時はごめんって。
Himari pouts a little saying that. I wasn't meaning to mess with her when I said that, but I gotta say it's pretty nice seeing her all pouty.
それじゃあいつかもう一度映画館デートしようよ。その時は私もバシッと決めるから。
What'll you change this time?
もうちょっと女らしく頑張るの。
You're already feminine enough.
普段の私とは違うエレガントな皆原ひまりがあなたをバッチリエスコートします。
Interesting. I want to see you in the sexiest dress you can find then.
私そんなの持ってないから無理。
How about a bikini?
水着で映画なんか見に行ったら私晒し者だよ。
I'm just playing with you. Himari in a bikini though. Summer's coming up here soon, so if she's down, I'd love to go to a water park or maybe the beach for a date.
なんか今エッチなこと考えてない？
Yep, just imagining what the girl in front of me would look like in a bikini.
変態。
That's praise to the ears of a guy. Is it? But yeah, that aside, it sounds like we can go on movie dates again. Making plans for the near future like that is enough to make my heart jump for joy.
もう知らないよ。そうやって意地悪なことばっかり言ってると他の女子にも嫌われちゃうんだから。
Well, as long as you still like me, I don't care. I mean, I wouldn't take you to this kind of restaurant otherwise, right? Well, I'm making sure to go all out today. Next thing I knew, all nervousness and tension had disappeared from my body. Heck, I feel like I could go and say just about anything now. I was thinking it'd be much more of a mental battle in those minutes and hours before you do a confession, but wow. Damn, I'm feeling great. I realized once more just how much fun I have spending time with Himari. Yeah, it really was. The red wine beef-filled stew Himari had pointed out was especially great. And though I had absolutely no idea what the fromage blanc dessert we got in was, it was also amazingly good.
今日はごちそうさまでした。それから誘ってくれてありがとう。
Any day, any day. I should be thanking you for all the fun I had. It's heading towards 9 p.m. We passed through Main Street after leaving the restaurant and now find ourselves at a spot with a downright gorgeous view of the nighttime town.
橋、綺麗だね。
Yeah, it's really pretty.
この橋、アデール橋って言うんだよね。フランスの女優から名前を取った。
Yeah, if I remember right, she was the wife of the architect who designed Main Street.
あれ？知ってたんだ。
Yeah, I had an opportunity to look some stuff up about it last spring. And another fact for you, apparently it said that couples who hook up after a confession at this place will be granted a lifetime of happiness.
いわゆるパワースポットってやつでしょ。バレンタインとかクリスマスとかいっつもここカップルでいっぱいになるもんね。
You'll find countless myths surrounding confessions in this town if you dig a bit. There are also multiple different myths surrounding this bridge, but all of them seem to agree that something good will happen if you confess here. That's primarily why it's known throughout as the place to be for couples on Valentine's Day and Christmas.
なんか二人でこうしてると不思議だね。ちょっと前までは話すのも気まずい雰囲気だったはずなのに。
Yeah, wonder whose fault that is.
何それ、ちょっとひどいよ。私何もしてないのに。
Maybe not, but I was nervous as heck around you. In that short while we weren't seeing each other, you became so pretty. Of course I'm gonna have butterflies in my stomach.
私、そんなに変わったかな。
Yeah, a whole lot. You look honestly gorgeous now, and I'm not saying that as flattery.
なんかそう言われると恥ずかしいんですけど。
Well, on the inside you are still the same midget I always knew. Hey, that's kinda rude.
何それ、そここそお世辞を駆使して褒めるところじゃないの？
Let a guy have a little fun. Though truth be told, I do think she's matured on the inside. That'd probably be too embarrassing for me to say to her, but I've constantly found myself enamored by the girl she's grown into these past few months as I spent more and more time with her.
そっちだってだいぶ変わっちゃったくせに。
Haha, come to think of it, you did say that to me before.
昔はもうちょっと素直でいい子だった気がするもん。私がそばにいないと何もできないような、そんなダメダメっ子だったくせに。
Wait 1 second, you can't just go and start making up stuff about me. You used to constantly trip and fall over, so I was the one saving your behind most of the time.
あれ？そうだったっけ？
Yeah, it was practically my daytime job keeping you from hurting yourself. Seeing how she laughed bashfully at that, I guess she must have recalled a few memories from the past. I don't know if it was just because she's never been very dexterous or what, but it always seemed like she was one step away from hurting herself at any given moment. Whenever you slept in too long, I remember you would always sprint to school as fast as you could, only to trip and fall. And the funniest thing was, it would always be one of two spots, either at your house's entrance or the school's entranceway, every single day.
もう私の恥ずかしい話ばっかり。
Haha, sorry. But honestly, you know, I find school so much more fun now than I did back then. I got to be in the same class as you this year, for one thing. We didn't get to see each other much at all last year since we were in different classes, but this year we'll be able to hang out during the cultural festival and during our class field trip too.
そうだね。私も今学校行くのがすっごく楽しみ。
It would be perfect if our time together wasn't limited to just school events, but also extended to hanging out during the weekends and holidays like we did today. Back then we were just kids, but now we are all grown up. As we walk here together like this, that thought really resonates with me. But the thing is, Himari, if possible, I want to spend our time together not as friends, but as a boyfriend and girlfriend. That's what I wish for in this moment from the bottom of my heart. There's something important I gotta tell you. Will you listen? Sorry, give me a sec to get ready. Minahara! Minahara Himari! I'm gonna confess to you now.
っていうか、それもうしてない？
Oh crap! Slip of the tongue! But I'm being entirely serious. I want you to lend me your time and hear me out.
はい。
This is what I feel about you. I love you, Minahara Himari. To be honest, there is an innumerous number of things which initially drew me towards you, so therefore it's quite difficult for me to put my finger on the exact thing which caused me to fall for you. But what I do know is that after we found ourselves in the same class, I gradually began to talk with you and spend time with you like we did as kids. I found myself in love with you, with all these wonderful new sides you had to you, as well as the things I already knew about you. Some of these things I never came to appreciate when we were kids.
新しい魅力？
I love the smile on your face when you're laughing with your friends in the classroom. I love how you look like the shy, quiet type, but can actually be pretty fussy when you don't like something. Back when we were kids, I never really saw you talk and laugh with others besides myself. So, to be frank with you, when I first saw you talking with your friends at school, I felt lonely. It was like I was looking at a stranger. But that moment I first walked into our classroom and saw your face, my heart skipped a beat. And after that, when you said I was your first love. Since I'm already confessing and stuff, I guess I can go ahead and say that, like, I was seriously flustered when you told me that. I asked myself why you would bother telling me that after so many years, why you never showed any signs of having a crush on me in the past. I just couldn't stop thinking about it.
ごめんね。本当はずっと黙っていようって思ってたんだけど、あの時はもうずっと前から自分の中で自己完結しちゃってた話だったから。
But I could not be more grateful that you chose to tell me. After all, you were the first person to ever say that to me, to some poor sap like myself, who has no redeeming qualities whatsoever. That's why I also want to tell you how I feel about you now. Minahara Himari, I love you. I want to be your boyfriend. So, would you please go out with me?
本当に私の中でいいの？
I'm sure as can be.
本当に私なんかがそばにいていいの？私バカだからきっとひどいこといっぱい言っちゃうよ。迷惑もいっぱいかけちゃう自信あるし、多分付き合ってもダメ彼女になっちゃう自信あ あるし。
That doesn't matter to me. I want you. We go way back and we share countless memories together. But I wanna add more memories to that. New memories, little by little. So, if I could have your answer, please. I'm completely and utterly infatuated with you, the girl you are now and not anyone else.
私もこれから青葉くんときょうちゃんと一緒に新しい思い出を作っていきたい。だから今の告白喜んでお受けします。私をきょうちゃんの彼女にしてください。
Haha, just look at me. I'm so dang happy I'm about to cry.
途中僕からすぐに俺に戻ってたよ。
Sorry, I guess I just can't keep my personality from showing when I'm excited.
でもちょっとかっこよかったよ。
What? Just a little bit?
ちょっとだけ。
With this, Himari and I are now officially a couple. And as much as I'd love to, I can't go on dragging my girlfriend around town when it's already this late. Slowly we take hold of each other's hand and leisurely make our way towards her house. Yep.
送ってくれてありがとう。今日はすっごく楽しかった。それから多分忘れられない一日になった気がする。
Same here. I doubt I'll get any sleep tonight as happy as I am.
ダメだよ。明日も学校なんだからちゃんと寝ないと。それじゃあおやすみなさい。
Yeah, good night.
家に着いたらメールちょうだい。寝る前に少しだけ電話で声聞きたいから。
Oh, already making good use of your new boyfriend, huh?
違うもん。今日だけ特別なんだもん。
Don't worry, you can be honest. That'd make me happier.
今日は何から何まで負けた気がする。
Come on, we can't have you standing out here forever. Poor Yoko-san's probably worried to death.
それじゃあ今度こそおやすみなさい。
Yeah, good night. The 30th of June. Today is the day I made my very first girlfriend, and it's probably a day I'll never forget. I make my way home, indulging in the joy that was still lingering from the confession. Oh! One message from Himari. My girlfriend went ahead and messaged me already. I might not be able to sleep. Ehehe, this is the first message since we've started dating. I don't have anything specific I want to talk about though. Sorry, I'm just a little restless and can't sleep. It's the first time in my life I've received a text from my girlfriend. Shit! All the emotions are just hitting me head on. I feel like I'm gonna be jumping up and down on my bed whenever I receive a message from you. I immediately type up a reply and send it. Ahaha, you're so silly, but I guess I can understand that feeling a little bit. I've actually already created a boyfriend exclusive message folder. What? I better make a girlfriend exclusive folder too. My heart is still beating like mad from back when I confessed. As today comes to a close, so does the first confession of my life, and with a result I couldn't be happier about.